Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Leo weekly money and career reading from July 11th to July 17th, 2022. Leo. Let's see what messages we have in this upcoming week. What energies are coming in, pushing us forward. Leo. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Here we go, Leo. Amazing already. All right. So all right, I'll take these first. All these cards came out, but they're so amazing that I am going to put them all out at the same time. The Hangman. Taking a perspective. Take a step back. Leo, take a step back right now, because what you're going to see is pretty amazing. So take a deep breath. Step back. And here we go. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Wow. What a week. Leo, I feel like even for you with this Hangman, it's sort of you need a moment to breathe, right? To take it all in. So is this that fabulous job that you were waiting for, that answer you were waiting for? It can be. Is this something, those answers you were waiting for to start that project, to start that business, or to start that life change, moving, finally, the beginning of that new adventure, the beginning of that new the job that you wanted so much, or that you're moving to that new city, getting that new adventure going. That's the sense I have. Working hard. I think you've worked hard at this. This is something you have accomplished. You feel accomplished at this. You feel that you have won the lottery. I'm not saying you're winning the lottery. That's the sense, that feeling I have, that sense of accomplishment in your job, in your whatever this perspective is, whatever it is that you are trying to obtain. This is right now, this week is pretty amazing. Now, you do have the Hangman, so take a moment, be patient. Maybe it's not something coming exactly this week, or it's not something that it's not coming in the way you expected it to come in, or it's something. I'm not saying it's surprising, but it's sort of the moment to reassess, because it might be different than what you expected. It might be coming in differently. Maybe it's a different company, something, another company that's offering you that job, or maybe that project that you're waiting for, the finances you were waiting for, or whatever answers you were waiting for, it's completely unexpected. The way this thing is going to be built, or the way you are going to accomplish this project, business idea, take it as it resonates. And yes, you've worked hard, and yes, you're very talented at what you do, and people come to you for your expertise, your experience in your field, it seems. But here it says the Hangman is there to sort of invite you to pause and surrender to this situation, this new energy coming in a different way. It is new, it's innovative, it's a new way of thinking. It is maybe young people, a young generation you're working with, or maybe you're a young generation. Page of Swords is that fresh, new, vibrant, innovative idea. Maybe it's a tech idea. Maybe it's something coming in, an idea you've been working on, and you're finding the answers, or you're getting finances, or you're getting the answers from someone, from a company, whatever's coming in. You have 3 aces. I mean, my oh my, Leo, what an amazing week. Emotional week. Queen of Cups. Now, this can be a water sign around you, but I don't think so. I think this Queen of Cups is you being very mindful, if that makes sense. You're very sensitive, very intuitive, and very mindful, and listening to others, listening to what is coming in. Maybe there's a lot of information. Maybe this is really big news, and you're very careful to pay attention and listen to what is coming in. Interesting. A lot of empathy too. The Queen of Cups is very empathic. She's a listener. She is someone with a lot of patience, there for others. Maybe it's something you've been working on to help people, to guide people. Maybe you're getting answers on setting something up, right? A business or something very soulful. It seems that way. Let's pull some more cards to see what this is all about. But what an amazing energy there is here. But I love this accomplishment because this is the result of hard work. This is the result of a fantastic idea. May it be from you or someone else that you worked on, and patiently waiting for this to come out, to pan out, to find resources or find finances, or that green light go on an operation, on a project, business, job. Take it as it resonates. I like that. But it's coming in a different way, though. The Hangman is always about, oh my, let me take a step back, because this is amazing, but not at all something I expected. So comment down below. Let me know if this is something, that you are waiting for and feel like you have been guided in a different way. 3 of Swords. Yes, it's that moment after the difficult time. So maybe you started this already, or maybe and it didn't work out, or maybe you had started a job, or you were in a job and it didn't work out and you were let go, or it's been a difficult situation to start this and you've been waiting after, or maybe now, right? You have to let go of a job, let go of something that it doesn't correspond to you, and it's difficult. But you're very balanced, and you're very on par, very sharp on your perspective. Yes, you're letting go of something. Wow, very interesting. Entering an amazing new energy, but letting go something that was, or you might still be in this, letting go something that has been difficult, that has been hurtful. Again, it really feels like leaving a job, or leaving a workspace, or leaving a town or a city to reemerge somewhere and rebuild here with these 3 aces. Something completely different, working hard, and something that, yes, that's true to your heart, something that speaks to your soul, that aligns with what you've been wanting to do, your job, your thing. It seems like something very emotional. Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, money coming in. But yes, it is having to deal with this job that you're in, or the situation that you're in, that you were disappointed. You have regrets. Let me know why you have regrets, right? Maybe it just didn't it almost feels like you were in a job that you enjoyed, but it was on a daily basis, or is, right? Because this can be active this week as you let go what is not corresponding to you, let go what is not serving you, going into these three aces. This here is a difficult moment, choices in your job, but I don't think, it's almost like I don't think you're being let go of a job. I think you're leaving a job and you have regrets leaving the job, even though it has been difficult with a lot of a different mentality, something, right? But you're going on to something so amazing here. We'll pull some more cards on these three here to see exactly what's happening. For me, it seems like it seems like a lot of disappointment in a certain situation. So, Nine of Wands. I always laugh with the Nine of Wands. It's that freak out moment, but it's really being courageous, pushing forward on something new, and a little bit freaked out. I'm not surprised. Freaked out for this, freaked out for that, for the new, something completely new. But again, it seems like out of your usual circle, out of your usual way of working, or your usual field, or not the same people you usually work with, something like that. And I think that for you it feels a little uncomfortable in the beginning, because you're not expecting this to come in that way. But it can be uncomfortable even though it's amazing, right? But you have worked a lot on this. So I don't think what is happening is surprising for you. I think that it's the way, or where it's coming from, that is surprising with this Hermit, because you have figured things out. You have soul searched, Leo. This is not something coming out of the blue. This is just not something that you're used to. Interesting. You have decided, it seems like you're deciding to go on your own path, building something that corresponds to you. And the shift, the change is profound with this Hermit. Finding your way, finding your soul path, finding your purpose. That has been what has guided you for the last, maybe, I want to say a couple of months, but it doesn't have to be months. It can even be years. All signs have been soul searching. This Hermit has been popping up for the last 2 months. It did come up consistently during the world situation, then it sort of stopped. And in general, this has popped up these last couple of months. And just as an energy, it is all signs, for all signs, it's that second wave of soul searching, that second wave of finding our purpose, finding our path within this world that is so complicated right now, that is so difficult to find our space, to understand, even to comprehend anything that's going on, right? It's very difficult right now. So this Hermit keeps coming up because everyone is trying to find their peace, trying to find their space and a somewhat comfort zone. Not excitement, not overall exciting energy, just feeling comfortable in your choices and feeling close to home, if that makes sense to you. It's really a sense of, if I'm not going to go out to explore the whole world, I'm going to find my soul place and my peace of mind. Very interesting. Let's pull some more cards in the other deck. I just did Scorpio, and it's sort of the same thing. It's very spiritual, very mindful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Another ace. Yes. it's finding joy in this new path. Now, this can be something very creative. Ace of Cups doesn't have to be. You can be finding your space, finding your soul place in a creative project, singing, painting, writing a book, anything artistic. Finding your space out there to express your artistic talent. If you're anybody that has been wanting to put their art out there, or whatever art it is, right? Designing furniture, okay. Designing furniture, I don't know where that came from, but designing jewelry, designing clothes, designing anything pretty much, but jewelry keeps coming up as well. But it's your way to express yourself and find your serenity. Four of Swords, yes, resting, serenity. I think that this offer, I think it's one whole offer, but financial, emotional, professional, all gives you stability where you can rest. Take a breather before you start, your new journey. Page of Wands. You have Page of Swords and Page of Wands, all new emotions, new enthusiasm, new inspiration, and being curious of the world again, being curious of what's out there again. And like I said, if you're not traveling the world, you're traveling your creativity. Your people are being more bold in expressing their art, more bold in expressing creativity, and more bold really in making life changing decisions. And these pages are all about the fresh air, the new, the budding ideas, the beginning of adventures, the beginning of jobs. These are kid-like energies or adolescent-like energies, freeing yourself of blockages and entering a zone of freedom, creative freedom, freedom of expression, going out there, showing what you're made of, your art. Yes, you're leaving something behind for sure. These three cards here with the heaviness of the heart and the heaviness of the regrets and the ego and conflictual situations in a job, in a life situation. It doesn't have to be in one job. I feel like it's you shifting into something, Two of Cups, that is connecting with someone or connecting with a company or really feeling that soul connection with someone, and finding that person or that entity or that company re-energizing you with your ideas, your creative energy. This person here, and it doesn't have to be a person, it's really something or someone or an old teacher, I don't know where that's coming from, or a mentor or a boss or a colleague, a coworker or a friend or a family member that you really resonate with and are able to have deep conversations about the world, about life, about where you stand on your path. And this person or this entity is something pushing you forward in this beautiful new energy, getting out of not a great situation, but something much calmer, exciting, new, but calmer in the energies. I mean, 3 aces, wow. Good for you, Leo, good for you. But it seems like it's been a while and you had to get out of this situation. Go for it. But take pauses. 4 of Swords. It's it is emotional. It is emotional for you because it seems like it's a lot of energy at once, and something that's not expected, or with people unexpected, you know, that you didn't expect working with. Or so you're not adapting. It's about adapting to this new opportunity that is put in front of you that you were waiting for, but at the same time it's perplexing because it doesn't look like what you thought it would look like. But moving forward, try not to take too much of these swords with you. You're entering a calmer zone. You're entering something exciting, and that you have soul searched your way through. So this is something happening here, Leo. Yes, again, Ten of Swords. Yes, the end of something. So yeah, the end of a job, again, the end of a, it's really starting new. This is a whole new beginning for you. And it seems like something bigger than just a job, right? It seems like something, answers you were waiting for, shifting. Again, it can be a move. It can be changing completely careers, moving countries, moving cities. It's a renewal, a rebirth, something with complete new energies, something you've never experienced before. But it comes after a difficult time. But this Ten of Swords is the end of that situation, the end of that cycle. Like I always say, the end of cycles can be in a job, can be in a situation where, you know, we don't always do something wrong, or no one did anything wrong. It's just the end of the energies, and sometimes it's so hard to disconnect with something, especially if it was a routine, a day-to-day job or life, and all of a sudden you're uprooted to something completely different that can be extraordinary, that can be amazing. It's just the transition is very tricky sometimes, and you know, it's something to process. It's something to take a moment if you have to, meditate, take a pause, rest, go out running, go sing, dance, read a book, or just sit still for a moment to just reconnect and realign yourself when you feel it's a little over, you know, if you feel a little overwhelmed. And here you are. Wow, the world. Success, bringing it all together. So the energies I feel are really you bringing it all together, but it's been a while. It's been a journey. It's been something you've been working on for a long time coming. You didn't know if you were going to get these answers, or you didn't know if this was going to happen. And all of a sudden this week, there is this amazing energy of change. And we don't have the Judgment or the Tower or the Death card. We just have something that you have worked really hard at that is now happening. And it's you here letting go the negative, letting go this past situation, and coming into success. Now growing again. These new energies are embarking you on a new growth spur, right? You're now going to grow into a new business, a new job, a new career, a new field of career field, right? And but it feels like a real sense of achievement, of completion, something that comes full circle that you've worked really hard on. And it's you're at this right place now where you're feeling complete. So honor your achievements, honor this, you know, celebrate this beautiful beginning of success in your endeavors, success in jobs and careers. Take it as it resonates. And it feels like you know, have brought your goals to fruition. Your aspirations are, you know, complete. And the challenges along the way have really pushed you to change, push you to operate and think differently. And this World card is just saying that you're much more experienced now, right? So don't rush into anything, just, move in slowly. You have deserved this. This is your goal. This was your idea. This is your journey. And so the fact that you're bringing it all together is just accepting to love yourself, accepting everything for what it is, even if it doesn't look like or feel like what you're used to. Just accept this and just accept loving this or yourself for who you really are, for for what this is, and let go of whatever harmful illusions or ideas or feelings you had, or regrets of things you didn't accomplish or weren't accomplished in the way you thought you were going to. So acknowledge this new place, acknowledge this new energy within the world, right? And how you are making such a difference right now and are now on the beginning of your new journey of success. It's a big impact in your life, a big impact of what you want to bring to the world, into your community. So comment down below, let me know if you connect with these energies, and let me know what you're working on, or what this powerful energy coming in is all about. Let me know. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Leo, in this weekly money and career reading for July 11th to the 17th, 2022. It's powerful. 3 aces. You deserve this, Leo. You deserve this. Leo. Thank you. Yes, choices. You're expanding. So this is for me, the Two of Swords is that card of indecisiveness, being blocked, not knowing where to go. So those blindfolds, I'm just going to stay here for now because there's nowhere else to go, or I'm not really sure and I'm not feeling any other way and I'm stuck, and I'm just going to stay in this zone right now because it's too complicated and I don't want to make a choice. Well, you are making a choice. These 3 aces here are pushing you to make a choice. So accept this coming in, and it's an amazing new adventure, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one of you for your shares, for sharing your journeys, for commenting. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. That's very important. And if you're just stumbling upon this channel and feel you connected with this reading in somewhat shape or form, please consider subscribing as well, and comment down below or leave a little heart. Let me know what you're up to in your journey. Again, thank you everyone for championing this channel almost to 15K. I'll see you soon. Have a great week, Leo. Take care. Bye-bye.